Before we get into all of the boxes, please make sure that you go to the video that I posted probably about 2 months ago. I'm going to post a picture of it right over here. I'm not too sure how to do links yet in my videos because I do everything from my phone. Make sure you watch it, subscribe, and comment 54500 on that video, not this one. Okay, and you will be entered as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. We will give all 5 of those away. Cannot wait to do it. Hey YouTube, Justin from JK Coins here. I got 2,000 in halves. We got $6 in nickels, 50 in dimes, and $7.50 in pennies, all customer wrapped. So I'm gonna dig into all this first, and then we'll do the unboxing of these. Okay, we are 5 or 6 rolls in, and I saw the date on this one right here. This is 1945D. Pretty average wheat cent. Let's keep going. Very next roll, we've got a wheatie right here. Have not looked at the date yet. It's a 1946D. Well, 2 rolls later, we have a pretty interesting roll. I first saw this one right here, which is just a 96 penny from Canada. And I saw this one right here, which is also from the wonderful land of Canada. I just like saying it like that. This is one of the newer Canadian cents I've found. I don't think I've ever found one this new. But then I see this one right here. I don't know if some of you can see when I push down, but I believe I have my first proof cent. This is a 1981S. A little dusty, but it's in pretty dang good condition. So that's going in a 2x for sure. Fingers are a little dirty. I was detecting earlier today. There'll be a video up probably tomorrow or the end of the weekend for what I've found, but very cool. Well, this is my last penny roll, and I have another proof, and it is the same year. It is a 1981S dusty proof. So very cool. Happy to have them in my collection. Let's check the rest of this. Doesn't look like anything else. Let's get into the dimes. Okay, didn't get anything in the dimes or nickels. I got a 41 nickel. So see if we got any enders. And that's the hard side to do. I hope. There we go. Ooh, got an ender right here. Good sign. That looks like a 67. So that's my first ender in a while. But as always, we'll weigh these, and actually I'm gonna flip them over first, but then we'll weigh them and start opening. Okay, my guess is we're about just under halfway through the box, and this one right here, it actually has a goldish tone to it, if you can see. But I double checked first, and it is my first silver of the day, which is a 67, 40%. The back looks really good, but still silver. Now we got our second silver. This one was actually really tough. Tough to see. See if you guys can see where it's at. Tell you it's not that one. It's this one. It is another 67, 40%. But that one's tough because you can still, where is it? Right there's a pretty distinct line for the copper. but glad I found it. Alright, I'm getting into the heavy ones now. Those first two I actually found were in the normal weighted rolls, so that goes to show you that the weighing them doesn't always work. But I mean, still open all of them, but it just gives me something else to look forward to. Or if it's really heavy once in a while, I'll know that there's 2 coins in there, so it just kind of makes it a little more exciting. But here's my third 40%er. I peeked, and it is another 1967 40%. Alright, I'm down to my last 5, and then we have the one ender. These 5 were 226.3 or higher grams, that is. And we have our 4th silver. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's definitely not the one. It's this one. My bad. That looks a little more like it. And there is a 68D, which is a 40% silver coin. So let's get through the last few. Alright, well, here is the silver ender. Let's see if we got anything else in here. I don't think we do. That didn't work out very good. Put the silver ender to the side. Sorry, it's taking us. Ooh! No, we do have another one. Holy cow, I can't believe this is how light it is. It is a 69D and a 1967. I can't believe there was 2 in there. Nothing else. So that brings our first box total to 6. Alright, let's get into box number 2. First box was really good. It had 6 40%ers. I'll take that all day long. This box. That might be one, but you can't tell. Oh, here's one. Oh no, gosh darn it, that's a 98. Oh well, let's flip them around. Alright, this is the 8th to last roll, and I was afraid I was going to get skunked this time, but I didn't. Right here, I've not looked at it yet. $19.67. Some cool toning on it. So we're on the board for box number 2. Okay, all I got was that one 40%er out of box number 2. Let's get into box 3 here. Nothing's really sticking out. But let's flip them over and weigh them. Alright, well this is, weighed them all. These are normal. The ones on the bottom are a little above average, and then the 2 are a whole gram higher than they should be. And I grabbed the first one out of the normal pile, and got one right there. And it's another, focuses, 67, 40% silver. We've been getting a lot. This is probably the most common out of all of them, I'm assuming, but on the board already. Got silver number 2 for box number 3 right here. There's a 68D, 40%. I think that's number 9 for today, which is awesome. All right, silver number 3 of box 3 is right here. I have 3 left after this one of the normally weighted rolls, and then all of these are the heavier ones. It's already 67, but silver's on the inside. We'll take it. 2 rolls later, I believe I have another one right here. It is. It's a 69D. It's So it's 4 for this box. Okay, second to last roll, and this is one of the heavier ones, and we have silver right here. It's a little thinner. Yeah, buddy. First one, 90% silver, 1964, and it is a plain date, so Philly. Beautiful. And this is the last roll, and it looks like we have 3. 1, 2, and 3. So I'm hoping that there's 3, because that would be wonderful. So we'll go from, nope, there it is, 66, 40%. I'll do this one. It is a 67, 40%, and I'm hoping this one's 90%. No mint mark. It's just a clean 67. But 3 in 1 roll. Best roll so far. And that brings our total to 6, 7, 40%, and 1, 90%. Let's get this 4th box open. Hopefully it's as good as the first 3 combined. That would be awesome. Nothing's popping out at me, but let's get them weighed. All right, I officially have not gotten skunked on any boxes today. So here, ooh. So 67. It's either in really good shape or it was polished a while ago, but 40%. Let's see how many there are left. All right, with about 6 rolls left, got another 40% silver $1/2. 1968D. Adding to the pile. All right, well, here is the wrap up for today's coin hunt, which is pretty awesome. I got, I think it was a 96 Wheatie, I'm sorry, 96 Wheatie, a 96 Canadian and a 2012 Canadian. Just a 41 nickel. I only had 3 rolls of nickels. 45D and a 46D. And then I had these 2 1981S proofs. And on to the good stuff. Got 166, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 67s. 3 68s, 2 69s, and 1 90% 1964 Kennedy $1/2. I'm going to return all this tomorrow and hopefully get a bunch more, so there will be more videos coming. Again, do not forget to enter the video that I mentioned previously. I will put in another little screenshot of it right now. Make sure you go to that video. Make sure you're subscribed and comment 500. I need to get to 500 subscribers and I give away all that awesome stuff. So I will see you guys next time.